Hannah and Sam, RV correspondents for Jayco. In this episode, we take you into Victoria's high country, one of the state's most breathtaking alpine regions. Good morning, everyone. We have just arrived in Lake Hume, and we are currently making our way to Morgan's Lookout, which is about 50 minutes from Lake Hume, and we're currently meeting up with a journalist from Region Riverina to chat about our life on the road, which is very surreal, getting to have these incredible experiences. But we're going to take you along for the day today. We have lots happening. We're going to check out Morgan's Lookout, and hopefully tonight we're looking at getting to a sunset spot, because the sunsets in Victoria, I had no idea, they are phenomenal. Like, the colours in the sky are incredible. Come follow along with us, and we hope you enjoy. This place is insane. So it's apparently named after the bushranger Dan Morgan, and he used to hide out here. There's all these rocks and crazy. He used to hide out here because I was reading, it was like theft for horses and things, I guess, back in the 1800s. And he used this as a hideout, and it has like 360 panoramic views. Check out this view! This is so nuts. It's full 360 views, panoramic, of the entire, pretty much like tabletop, like reserve, the ranges and the national park, and it is so cool. Apparently, I think this used to be an old volcano as well. So not only was it this bushranger's hideout, it was an old volcano. Sam was just filming on the drone.
Just got some cool clips.
Yeah, this is definitely a like Victorian hidden gem. Because we googled this, and in my little itinerary, it wasn't the first thing that popped up. Honestly, we spoke to this journalist, and Vanessa, and she was the one that told us to come here. I believe it's in Walla Walla. I think it's right. Yeah, Walla Walla.
Yeah.
It was about 50 minutes from our Lake Hume caravan park, but well worth the drive. And like coming in, it's like it's still a road, so it's not like, yeah, you're able to do it in a motorhome or with a caravan too. Oh my god, I have everything. They had free fruit and veg in this cafe. I'm just stocking up. Just outside Albury, in the small town of Jindera, sits one of Australia's best preserved pioneer museums. Spread across 2 acres, the museum feels like you're stepping back into the 1800s with an original 1874 store, old homestead rooms, and beautifully restored farm buildings. What makes it even more special is completely run, owned, and cared for by local volunteers. Every room is filled with items donated by local families, heirlooms, and everyday objects that show what life was really like for the families in the late 1800s. How much a weekly food shop costs us? We shopped at Woolies, so I know it's not the cheapest, but $250 for a whole week, which I think is good. And that was kind of our budget that we had planned, and then we're hoping that lasts us a week. And that includes everything, even like we were buying things for cleaning the van because it's so filthy. But yeah, all in all, and that's with like mincemeat, chicken, the whole lot in terms of meat. So I think we've done quite well, but I'm going to put this away and make a steak for dinner. So I was just putting all the food shopping away, and just give you a PSA, lock your things down when you're in a motorhome or a van or a caravan or anything, I would say, because every time we go somewhere, some food item goes missing, and now I've got peas and corn in the whole freezer. Good morning. It is a beautiful day today.
It is Thursday today and we are heading off on the High Country Rail Trail. It's about 26 kilometers there and then 26 kilometers back. So from where we are in Ebden now is then 26 k's to Tallangatta. We're hoping to...
I'm just testing the brakes.
We're hoping to grab some lunch there and then make our way back. This is the rail trail, so it follows like an old rail line, but I've heard the views are amazing. There's mountains and we pretty much like following along the Lake Hume, so
yeah,
pray for us.
Gonna be good.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Let's get the magpie.
Let's not.
Right.
Oh my god, it's scary.
I don't know. Oh god. Ah! Update. Hannah was riding and then she was like, what the hell was that? Something hit her helmet and then I looked behind and there's this magpie and it's like swooping
and it's like
down
going
this
from
road.
side to side on the trees. It was literally
It was like, hang on,
stalking
yeah, down
us.
that road.
It smacked me in the back of the head.
But twice and I watched it coming back for you.
Oh my god.
So
I
next
do
time we
say they
through
go
it-
after blondes.
Oh yeah. We have arrived in Tallangatta. How long did that take us? I don't know.
Hi. That took us like 2 hours, but bear in mind we were stopping to shoot a lot as well.
Yeah, true. That took us what, 2 hours?
Mm.
Oh, that's not bad.
23k is clocked.
We've stopped. Hannah wanted a pint, so thought we'd
No,
grab one.
I did not.
No, I needed a pint.
I'm just about to get going. So head off now. We'll grab some sweets for a little bit of sugar to get us through. Our legs feel like jelly already. Oh, peaches, they're my fave. Good Australian mollies.
The road. This was the road where you got swooped.
Really?
Yep.
It was here.
So you go ahead and I'll watch.
I'm scared.
Go on. No, yeah, this is the magpie that is going to attack Hannah. Ready?
He just called in all his mates.
He's watching.
I can see you. Oh my god!
It's on you!
Oh my god! Damn.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just in the mix of cooking dinner. We've got steak and sausages on, making a pasta salad and a salad. Check out this. We made it to Currajong Gap Lookout. Look. Look at that. Incredible. The sun is just setting. There is nobody else here. It's just us. It's just literally us in the van. And the views are insane. Sam's just flying the drone up. The FPV. Guys, if this doesn't... Look! If this doesn't inspire you to get out and see Australia, whether it's in a motorhome, in a caravan, anything, in a tiny van converted, this is your sign. where else in the world, like where else can you just park up, cook dinner on a lookout in the middle of Victorian high country?
We've got steak, sausages, and this.
I made pesto pasta, salad, sausages. We made it to Myrtleford. This is a cute little reception.
Good afternoon, everyone. You find us in the Victorian High Country. We are currently in Myrtleford on the outskirts of the Alpine National Park. We are here for 2 nights. We have had fantastic weather. It is like 5:30 in the afternoon and still 30 degrees right now. From here, we make our way to Bright and Omeo. But for now, we're currently heading to Reform Hill Lookout, which is about 4-kilometre bushwalk, I guess. And there's an awesome lookout over the top that looks straight over Myrtleford and the Alpine National Park. So let's go. It's a really old gold mining town. So we'll get lookouts, we'll get views of Mount Buffalo, the Ovens Valley and the Victorian Alps. Oh, I'm already out of breath. This is steep. So this is also the Mosaic Trail. It's also along this lookout pathway, and there's like over 100, no, I need to double check, but there is like hundreds and hundreds of mosaics placed throughout the whole town of Myrtleford, because there is an old history that kind of dates back to a lot of the mosaic was like kind of crafted here and built here, I believe. That's why that really cool cafe that we went to, the Res Cafe, has all the mosaics in that, because it's very agricultural, multicultural here. Cool.
We spotted a kangaroo in the distance, but he's probably spotted us as well, so see how close we can get. He's not even scared. He wants. We made it to the top. Whoa! So that's Myrtleford.
Lake Buffalo, we're at the Horn. So that's, Mount Hotham is straight out that way. And I think it's that mountain. It's the tallest mountain in Victoria, Mount Hotham.
Oh, that one.
About 57 k's from here, and then Mount Hotham is that way over the hill.
Melbourne.
Good morning. We have just left Myrtleford Caravan Park and we are now heading to Bright. But we had, being in an alpine forest and doing social media and needing Starlink, just the two don't coincide. And we were struggling. It was literally taking 10 minutes to upload one photo last night. So we decided to get up early this morning and just like head out, and we're currently trying to find some like open space to set up the Starlink. We're trekking out Porapunka and we're going to see if we can kind of pull up there and do everything we need to do work-wise before we head to Bright. So fingers crossed. And then we also get to check out Purupunka, but the views here are insane. And the temperature has dropped massively, so it's definitely chilly today. But we have lots on the agenda, so come along with us for today and it's awful! This is for the vlog. He's pretty good for at least going out in this. It's 7 degrees.
Mount Buffalo?
We're at Mount Buffalo National Park. Getting higher. We made it to the top of Mount Buffalo and it is absolutely freezing. We had to have some snacks when we got to the top because we were so hungry. But oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god, I gotta turn it around. We're in the clouds. So this is Mount Buffalo. Oh! I thought I would use the new iPhone feature that I've yet to just figured out. Look at this. Absolutely insane. And the clouds keep coming and going. So you can see now the clouds cleared all over here. And then it just quickly comes rushing back again. Craziness. And then the other lookout is there. That's the glass lookout walkway. And here we're over on the rocks. So we've made our way back down Mount Buffalo, and at kind of near the bottom there's Ladies Bath Falls and Eurobin, I think it is, don't quote me, put it in the description box. So it's towards the bottom, you don't have to drive all the way to the lookout at the very top of Mount Buffalo, but we've just decided to do it on the way down as we've been taking some content, hence why I'm in a different outfit. But we just passed a man and he said it's the most amount of water he's ever seen here because the last 2 days have been torrential raining. We are sadly leaving Bright today and we're making the trek over Mount Hotham to Omeo. I'm hoping to see some snow. I think there might still be some snow, but it is definitely warm today. It's not, it's like 21 degrees now. We are currently heading into town. We're gonna stock up or fill up on fuel because we've just checked on the map like going forward. For like there's
no fuel for like 130 kilometers, I think.
Okay, we're just making our way up the top of Mount Hotham. And we probably have about 45 k's of this kind of road. And then there's a lookout, Danny's lookout at the very top of Mount Hotham, and then we make our way down and descend to Omeo. We made it to the top But heading to the left where there's snow on the mountain right now, that is the Alpine Resort at the top of Mount Hotham. But so far we are
1,105 meters. Anna's stolen my only warm clothes, so now I'm stone cold.
It's definitely cold. But it's amazing! I love my life!
Don't let that go.
I know, I don't.
Stopping for some lunch at the general.
It's like,
We're about 2,000 meters up in the air.
yeah, crazy. It was like a kilometer from the Alpine village. This is so cutie. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next vlog as we hit the coastline and start our journey up the east coast.
Look for what in the ground?
Look for sticks where they're pierced in the ground.
Oh, Hannah's really scared. How do you get in the hut? He's in there. Yeah, I'm going in. I don't think there's a front door. Oh, look there.
Oh my god, the door is open, Sam.
We're inside. Come on, get in. We're inside.
Oh my god, I don't want the door to
No,
close.
it's not. No. We're inside.
It's McNamara.
You're staying there with the Yeti. Goodbye, Bee.